What's good, YouTube? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Shaq and it's your
Girl Day.
And we're taking our anniversary walk. We just got done eating what she wanted to eat. Tasty crab. It was cool. I got that catfish with some hush puppies. What you got?
I got a seafood boil bag, which is what I've been craving.
Y'all, I ain't been feeling the crab and shrimp no more. But we're taking a stroll after we got done eating. You know, she got to walk off that food belly, but that baby's starting to poke, so you can't really tell. But y'all like that blue we got on? We dripping in blue. But we are going, when we get to the house, we're going to do a 2-year update of our anniversary, a 2-year update on our marriage. So y'all stay tuned, stay tapped in. Hold on, y'all. I just had to say something. My wife is a fine pregnant woman. Girl, come here. Turn around. You is a fine pregnant woman, girl. Look at you, rubbing that belly. Look at you, girl. Look at you. Yeah. I had to match her fly, though. You know what I'm saying? Had to match her fly. What's good, YouTube? Yeah, we back. We made it back to the house safe. We just got done eating juicy crab. Tasty crab, I'm sorry. It was cool. You know, I had that catfish, like I said. You know, today is our anniversary, our 2-year anniversary. We just wanted to kind of update you guys. Woo, 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 woo. We made it for 2 years strong. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that ain't nothing, but it's something.
Most people don't even make it past their first year of marriage.
I'm trying to tell you, it's progression.
It is.
It's a good progression. We just wanted to kind of talk about, you know, just a few things about update about things. Of course, you guys can see that we're pregnant. Woo! We're pregnant. Hey, I want y'all to do me a favor though. Comment down of what y'all think the gender is gonna be. Y'all comment down below and what y'all think gender is gonna be. Okay? I personally desire a girl. The Lord knows this. The Lord knows that I desire a girl. But y'all comment down. Lady told us today at this restaurant she looked like a boy mom. We already got one. And we do got on blue shirts. What you trying to say, Lord?
Right.
But anyway, you want to go ahead and take the floor? You know, update on marriage. Just anything you feel like you want to say. You know, any advice or anything that you know, learned throughout the marriage of the last 2 years of our marriage, and you know, just however you kind of feel. Just take the floor.
Hi. Hello. I'm just playing. Hey y'all. It's been what, a year?
It's been some time since we've been on. Really.
Yeah. Well, I made a video like this, I guess, because he always posting stuff that I don't even be knowing about until I see it clearly. But marriage has been good. You know, it has its ups and downs. But when you have your person, and the right person, you know, in the right communication, counseling, and most importantly, God first, and in the middle of everything, it makes it easier to go through. You know, we did a lot of, and we're still going through our blending and our denying to ourselves, and our singleness, of mindset, and just doing things how we wanted to do them.
You
and
explain
not
that a little bit?
No, we can make a video about that.
Okay.
They can check out. Yeah. You know, we'll have a podcast coming soon.
We definitely have a podcast coming soon.
So that'll be stuff like we'll talk about. But, you know, marriage it's beautiful. It's a journey. It has its trials and errors, but with God, all things are possible. You know, with God, you overcome. So, yeah, and I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy, no. And sometimes it's like, whew, you know, but once again, the Lord will provide. And the Lord is my strength. Okay? So the word gets me through personally, gets him through, gets us through collectively. you know, as parents, as individuals. So I guess the best advice I can tell you is that whether you desire to be married or you are married, make sure that God is the center of everything, because you won't prosper without Him being the head of your marriage, of you, of your parenting, whatever it is. If He's not number one, He's not in the midst of it, He's not leading you and guiding you, you won't prosper in it. And if you are prospering in it, just know it will come to an end soon. Or you will need Him. But yeah, and then this new bundle of joy we have on the way.
There's a bun in the oven.
Yes,
It's
so
cooking
we're
very
excited
slowly.
about that. Preparing every day, especially me. I don't know how many baby names I probably have harassed him with. And definitely
like,
haven't
no.
even given you any boy names, which is so sad.
I don't
Cause
want to hear none.
I know I don't personally care what we have. He does, but it don't matter
I
to me.
don't necessarily care. I just
He desires
I
a girl,
desire
so
to
you
have
do
a
care.
girl.
That's what you desire.
no. If God give me a boy, give us a boy, I will be okay with it. I'm like, okay, God, that's your will. But I would desire a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I care about what the Lord has for us, what His will is. If He desires for us to have all boys, then so be it. But
Hey.
my update on marriage, like I said, we'll get into more details about things about marriage that we have learned. We'll get more details about that when our podcast drops, when we start our podcast. But one thing that I have, one thing I've learned in these last 2 years within our marriage is that, like my wife said, it comes to a dying of self. You know, you break out of the singleness mindset, out of the selfishness, and you start to realize, like, it's bigger than just me. Because oftentimes, you know, most people who get engaged and then get married, a lot of times they have their own places. You know what I'm saying? They have their own cars. They buy their own groceries. They're usually just cooking for themselves or going out to eat and spending their money how they want to spend their money. And those things die. And a lot of people say, well, nah, I ain't getting married. But it's beauty in it, because if you have two people who are working together for a common goal, you can oftentimes get to that goal even quicker when two come together than one. And you have to realize that it's not to hurt you, it's not to hold you back, but it's for the embetterment and the what word I want to use, the embetterment and the pushing or getting the family to a desired place. And a lot of that comes with dying, saving money, just making sure priorities are in place. Like, we have priorities that need to be met at home. And oftentimes, me and my wife, we both kind of did selfish things. And, we had to blend our finances together to see what we're bringing in together, to see what we have after our bills. Like, all those things, like, factor into play when you get married. And it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to see the beauty behind it and stop, thinking like, oh, she trying to get my money, or he trying to get my money, or it ain't your money no more. It's our money, and y'all have to use y'all money together to make sure the family's taken care of. And men, I would encourage you to always understand that home has to be taken care of first. Mm-hmm. When you don't take care of home, then you're going to realize that everything else is going to perish around you. And then when your home fails, when your children are not looking the best, or your wife is not at her happiest state, and the things, are not going well at your home, the first place they're going to notice it is in your wife and your children. Just like, like pastors who preach, and they're up there just preaching, and then oftentimes a lot of wise men and women of God would look at the face of the wife or the children. That's going to tell them a whole lot. How your wife and your children respond, it's going to show people what you're doing as a man in the household. So I'm even learning that my wife and my children come first. My family has to be taken care of first, because when they see my wife and my children prosper, then they know that there's a strong man of God in that house, pushing and doing what he's supposed to be doing in the house to push his family, because we're called to be the head. We take a lot of hits for the family. And you know, like I said, we'll talk about all that stuff. But
Yes.
marriage has been awesome. Marriage has been great. But marriage has also been trying. You know, marriage hurts. But this is not for the weak or faint at heart. Actually, nah, it ain't for the weak. It's not for the weak. It's for those. It's for those who will allow God to just use them. I don't even want to say it's for the strong, because
Literally.
sometimes I'll be like, Lord, I can't do it. But it's not that hard. It's like you said, wife said it. If you got God involved and y'all don't want to court, that's it. So
this
you
is
know,
our
update.
Look forward to our podcast.
Yes. Oh, one more thing. We will, when we really start pushing our YouTube channel, we are going to create, especially when the baby get here, we're going to create our intro. Because we still don't have an intro video to none of our YouTube to none of our YouTube stuff. But our intro is coming soon. It's coming soon. We're gonna have an intro. I've been thinking about it when this baby come. And yeah. So go ahead and close out, baby.
Yeah, because I'm sleepy, as y'all saw me yawning.
She was yawning. I'm sorry.
I'm tired.
She ain't yawn when she talked though.
Whatever. But yeah, thank y'all. More videos to come. Please like, comment, share, subscribe,
and turn on that notification bell for the next
doing
video. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
what he said. All right, peace out, y'all.